Welcome everybody to Farming Simulator 17. My name is Master Rice 9886 here, and today we have an excellent mod review here. It's going to be a little bit of a longer one here. Today I'm going to be mod reviewing a map and a truck here, so I'm going to be starting off on the truck real quick. It just came out recently. It is the 2010 Ford F350 Super Duty long bed crew cab here. It has a bumper pull hitch, it has a huge ass exhaust, nice looking wheels. And on the inside you have a gooseneck as well as what appears to be a fifth wheel. It is a color changeable truck. You can choose different types of colors for the outside, and there's no additional upgrades to it. So we're going to be hopping on the inside here. Now if you take a look on the there, all the lights do work. You have working turn signals, working front lights. You have the light blinkers working on the tow mirrors, as well as they light up when you do put your headlights on, as well as rooftop lights, as well as grill lights inside there. There's a nice lot of lights here, make it light up. Nice horn, a little bit, hitchy. The inside here, it works and it'll do the job. It does need a little bit of work, and just clearing up the texture. But overall, it does a good job of what it needs to do. I'm gonna fire up the engine here, and it sounds just like a nice diesel truck, I would guess. So we're gonna take it around for a spin here. It has a top speed of 87 miles per hour. It actually turns relatively nicely. It reminds me of the one truck that I actually liked back in FS13 with that Ford in there. One thing I did notice after a little bit of using it was not only does it the sound cut out there, in certain spots, but if you take a look over at the bumper pull hitch there, the texture for it does not work as well, but it's it's not a big eyesore. It's something you care about. I'm sure there's plenty of ways where you can just add that on there. But I do like the look of the wheels with a nice lift kit on it, running board and everything. And then we're going to move on to our next mod, which is the Mowing Map exact square release. I'll have a link for that in the description, as well as all the mods here. It is a Mowing Map beta version here that you can download and test out. And I'm just going to give my little, my opinion, with a mod review here. Currently there's many different types of workshops and shops here. It is set up more for a mowing map and maybe lightweight construction residential zones. But there are several different types of garages that you are able to use, all of which would require trigger mod for download. He does have what you need in the description. As I said, there's multiple types of maps or garages, my bad, that he has in here that work for it. He also has a main house with a working garage here that you can use for storage. Now, he did originally release or work with one that had working garage for the house, but that currently is not working, and he is in the process of fixing it. One thing I wish he would have done is add the working doors to the little shed here, close it up, protect your equipment, but overall that's not really, super major. I'm gonna move around here. And there's multiple types of side activities people can do. You can do different types of mowing, whether it's commercial, residential. He has a nice trailer park here. He has a football field on the left hand side, as well as multiple dealerships like a Ford and a Dodge here. And if you take a look at his channel, you've seen he uses this one here as his lawn care shop here to hold off his equipment. He also has a tree nursery as well as a wooded area that you'll be able to use. as well as an off-road track over here that you are able to access from this side here and take off any off-road toys that you'd want to use and test out. He has a nice little track there. In addition, if we continue down here, he does have an overall, campground area with a small private beach that does connect on to a lake. With its own loading dock there. And we will be cutting out to a overall screen, do a bigger picture look of the entire map towards the end of this. In addition to that, he does have lake houses as well as a beach and a marina that people are able to access and use here. On the right hand side with a boat launch here that will allow you to enter the lake. And then the private beach off to the right there. And then continuing over into this direction, he has another set of commercial estates and different buildings, as well as leading into the lake house area, along with a police station which does have working doors. Well, then we'll bring us over there and allow people to work inside of it. And after the police station, he does have a public works building here, which does have additional garages and loading area for you to put gravel and stuff here, so you can fill it up with gravel, cement, dirt, sand. Use that so you can load up your RVs, or not your dump trucks, with a JCB or a front loader. The overall size of the entire map he has here is fairly decently sized. It does have a low texture quality tree that he uses for the border, as well as working, flags. The lake, you can go out and swim into the lake. He did say that he will be releasing a boat to be used inside the lake, so we look forward to having that in the near future. There are several different types of shops that people are able to use. You can use the lawn care shop, construction shop. He has a fire station, police station. He has a repo and tow shop, as well as a logging shop to all store with your equipment, and a tractor supply where you are able to access all different types of grains for your stone and construction. I want to thank you guys all for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, comment, and I will see you on our next episode.